Hey guys, it feels like Monday, but it's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. We were live real late last night. I hope you guys caught it because we did. We got very much caught up. We got we got sort of kind of in a way caught up. Um, oh, my husband. Hold just 1 second, y'all. What? Hey guys, sorry about that. My husband was just calling me. We talk at lunch. Anyway. I hope you guys are doing good. We went live really late last night. It was like 11 o'clock. It was maybe even almost 11:30. And we were live. I don't even know. I'm gonna say it was a long time. It was a little over 3 hours. Bullet House, Bullet House. I got Bullet House. They talk about me because I got Bullet House. Connie, hey Connie. Hi, Chef. Hi, Leandra. The gang stars are in the house, but everybody's a gang star, aren't we all? We're all gang stars. Okay, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Put some music to. Do you recognize that video? Because I've been using it, but I hadn't put any music to it. I had downloaded some stuff from Epidemic Sound, so I don't know. I didn't get to find anything like super duper like I didn't get to find anything very lit, like super lit. But I felt like that was kind of like it's a little sinister, and we are with the shenanigans over here, so it fits. Um, and but you never know. I might do something else with it. But anyway, but it works because we need a little something. Sometimes I need that, like literally, I need that 2 minutes when I sit down at my desk to um bring up the video, maybe click on some names, see, okay, is anybody here? What's going on? Maybe like to my family, I'm live, guys. You know what I mean? Like run, go get the dog. So that 2 minute intro, it's for your enjoyment, but it's for my sanity. Okay. It gives me a little bit of sanity. So okay. It was lit. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Bear. Thank you. Okay, I got something else for you guys, which I was laughing when I watched this, and I had to because this thing was so funny. And I also felt like it was a great tie in from last night because we didn't just react to the videos, guys. We went through, if you don't get your butt up out of here, boy, this boy is a mess. Lambo. Last night, we also went through a couple of things. Now, I want to show you guys something before we look at what we're getting ready to look at. What we're getting ready to get into, and then to understand. Now, I'm trying to talk in circles like Nesto, but let's get into this real quick. This is only a minute and 22 seconds, and then I want to just refresh on the bail hearing of February 5th for a minute, um because I'm gonna get put, like, in my head. I know I've got something really need to put together to keep this super duper sane. Sir, what are you doing? Would you get out of here? Y'all, get out of here. Y'all, this he's up under my desk. Okay.
But but me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto. Oh, I'm telling folks, man, I ain't did nothing with these folks, man. Hold on, no.
What's your name, Miss Sullivan?
They call me
What's your name, Miss Sullivan?
They call me Nasty
You know what?
Nesto.
You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that you did brought back some memories. So when you said that, when I told you, I think on a couple phone calls back. Remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you said what? And
Dre is
they
messy
call
as I
me
don't know what.
Nasty Nestos, right? However I said it. So they don't took my voice.
I can speak to that. As to 23 CP 215407, at our last hearing, the state did move to null process or to decline that particular case. We will just revive that case in an indictment.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty Nesto.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty Nesto. Some shit I ain't do.
He's so messy. Dre is messy. Dre is messy. Last night, I'm gonna be honest. When I watched this video that we getting ready to watch, and I know y'all saw it, Dre is very, very messy. Dre is very Mitch made. Dre is just as bad as Sonya. I really think so. He knows that what happens on these YouTube streets. He thinks it's funny. It's really not funny. Like YouTube, it's fun for us. It's entertainment, but he's Drakesha. Okay. He's very messy and he's watching right now, Drake. Drake, go ahead. Make sure you hit that damn like button. Okay. You already know right before. What did you always say? Right before they get ready to drag you, they say like, comment, and describe. That thing cracks me up. Okay. When he's instead of describe, he said describe. Okay. Like, I don't even know. Man is a mess. He's a mess and he is messy. Okay. So check this out, guys. Let's watch this real quick. Y'all. Okay. Y'all don't even want to know what's going on under my desk right now. Okay. Can we hold on? Let's see what's going on here.
3 counts of financial transaction card fraud and 1 count.
So join me for this moment. We are over here. I had a Rule 22 on this day. This was February 5th, 2024. And you know what I'm saying? The minute I'm sitting here for an hour, nobody's bothering me. The minute I go live, it's like, what the fuck? Okay. All right, let's get to the right spot. Okay, here we go.
10,000, 10,000, 50,000. That.
Uh,
All right, 10,000. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Have a good day. Ernest Williams. That's position 9, 10, and 11. And I think there's a consent and Ms. Win.
So we see Arnell Winfrey's right there. We see Will Wooten. Will Wooten didn't just show up the first time the other day. I'm just saying. Y'all, Will Wooten has been in the cut for a minute. He just doesn't speak in these meetings, okay? He's been around for a minute. And he's sitting right here in box number at the bottom next to Ernell. Okay. There's Hannah. There's damn Nasty. And there's Judge Manning.
Winfrey, you've said that position 9 is going to be a dismissal.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. So 23 CP 215407 is going to be a dismissal. We got position 10, 23 CP 220091. 3 counts of theft by.
So what you just heard was CP 23 CP 215407 was going to be a dismissal. That's what the DDA just said. DDA Winfrey and DDA Wooten are peers. Okay, they are in the same. She's in women's victims unit, sex crimes and trafficking, and Will Wooten is over on the financial side. But they are peers. Will never speaks in these meetings. I don't think I've seen one meeting where he has spoken, but this is when we saw him recently, that was not the first time that we'd seen him sitting in, period. Okay. So this was on February 5th. He was sitting in the cut because this was when Nesto got one of his first bail reductions. Okay. So there were some consent bonds issued and there were some agreements made. And one of which was that, and what Ernell said was that there was going to be the dismissal. That's when they were all doing the happy dance. That's when Sylvia, right before on that Friday, went to go visit Nesto. This happened I believe this happened on 2/5. And I think soon after that was one of Sonia's last visits before she left to go to Ohio and Vegas. So let's watch a little bit. I'll drop the link. This is obviously posted. Y'all, I've got two dogs. Like, I don't know what if they're calling themselves fighting or what, but all up under my desk. As I'm trying to sit here and live stream. Okay. All right, let me let this play a little bit and I'm going to handle this business.
Position 9, 10, and 11. And I think there's a consent. And Ms. Winfrey, you've said that position 9 is going to be a dismissal.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, so 23 CP 215407 is going to be a dismissal. We got position 10, 23 CP 220091, 3 counts of theft by deception felony, and 23 CP 220152, 3 counts of financial transaction card fraud, and 1 count of theft by deception felony. Ms. Rondon, and y'all came up with some sort of agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. For position 10, the case that ends in 091, the state and I have agreed to a $6,000 total bond with a no contact with the victim, an ankle monitor, and a condition to surrender his passport. For position 11, which ends in 152, we have consented to an $8,000.
Hannah is Nesto's lawyer and she is a public defender. So she works for the people. She is a lawyer that is provided for criminals or people who are accused of a crime, paid for by the government. The two people who are of concern at this moment is DDA Winfrey, which is this lady right here with the glasses. If you can see my mouse, right? Chia. And next to her is DDA Will Wooten, who is in the financial RICO unit, and they're peers. They have the same title of Deputy District Attorney. Let's see what's going on here.
$1,000 total bond with the same conditions as the previous position, no contact with the victim, surrender of the passport, and an ankle monitor.
All right, so on the one position 10 ending in 0091, I've got stay away from 1064 Park Road in Atlanta, Georgia. You got my normal, no drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, no replicas of weapons, no further contact is Gaylene, Gaylene Bickham's, Bickhams. And are they going to surrender the passport to you, Ms. Rondon?
Yes, we'll arrange that.
All right. I know it's got those other 2 cases. I know Cobb County for some reason believes in those tablets, so no access to a tablet.
So the reason why she just mentioned Gail Bickham is because these were some of the financial crimes. The bail that got reduction is the teacher and the real estate agent at this moment, and maybe one other. And then he got the dismissal, the alleged dismissal or the proclaimed dismissal that never got dismissed. So that's what happened here. I just dropped the link. If you've never seen this, go watch it. Because we talk a lot about these bail hearings. They all seem like the same hearing, but they're not. Everything is dated. Everything is there. Everything that I have is available. Some things are in members, but for the most part, bail hearings and hearings of that nature are pretty much all public. Everything is in the playlist. Girl, the dogs are going at it right now. All right, let's pivot over to the Dre video and go ahead and start to get into that. Let me take these dogs. Let me let you guys watch this for another few minutes, just in case you hadn't. Dre is very messy. Let me give you guys another couple minutes of this. Let me let these dogs out and out of my office, and see if Farrah can help me a little bit. Okay. And then we will have some undivided attention. Okay. So let me let you guys watch some of this and I'll be back.
Take that tablet away from him. On position 11, ending in 0152, that's no further contact with Melody Scretchen, Scretchen, and no further contact with the co-defendant, Erica King. Stay away from 900 Pine Grove Drive. You got the ankle monitor. He'll send a render the passport to you. And once again, no tablets. So you lose your tablet, sir. All right, Ms. Rhonda, you gonna send that to me?
Yes, Your Honor, I will.
All right. Oh, well, you can't email it, Ms. Rhonda. What's the plan?
Oh, well, Judge, I can email you, but I can't receive any response back. So
Okay.
I can do the order and I'll send it to you. I'll do that.
Oh, so you can send it, you just can't. Okay.
Correct. But yeah, the firewall stops us from receiving any sort of emails.
Okay, got you. Well, I will, I'll sign it when I get it and I'll give it to Mr. Dukes and he can get it e-filed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Thank you, Ms. Winfrey. You can leave the booth. Thank you, Mr. Wooten.
Thank you, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Gibbons, I'll be out to Cobb County to speak with you.
All right, let's see. We're supposed to have, let's see, who's it? So do we have Mr.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes, sir.
Hey, are y'all done with what's your last name? Sessions. No, we done with sessions or we just
So we're
waiting?
waiting on Mr. Lee. I got a message. He just got out of court, so he should be on here. Oh, there he is. Right there.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead,
All
even
right.
though this is
All right,
very
Demetrius,
entertaining.
Good afternoon. All right. Mr.
Are we done with court, guys? Are you guys good with court? Guys, court is very entertaining. One day we're gonna just have to go pay Judge Manning a visit on just some what's going on. Because that was kind of fun. Okay, so what did we learn? I don't know if anyone took any notes. I mean, we can re-watch it. I mean, we can run it back. Because it was very y'all, even the videos have the dogs barking. Okay, so what did we learn? What did we learn? Short, but it sounds like Hannah, for as much as they talk shit about Hannah Rondon, and call her Pinocchio and whatever else they call her. I thought they called Crail Pinocchio, but maybe just the lawyers are Pinocchio. For as much as they do a lot of talking, what he didn't know is it sounds like behind the scenes, Hannah was working with her colleagues and trying to work something out for him. But I don't know. I need to match up let me see if I can, let me pull my list out. Okay. Well, fast forward. What's today's date? Damn, it's almost 2 months later. Can you believe how fast this time is going? So almost 2 months later, what happened was that there was the reduction in bond and there was the alleged dismissal. Hey sis, how are you? I watch your readings of Nesto and the scheme team and enjoy them quite a bit. Thank you for dipping in. I appreciate it so much. Guys, if you don't know this channel and you enjoy some tarot for entertainment or you use it as a guide, however your flavor, go check Sis out. Sis has a fun channel. Go check her out. If you guys know me from Love Lies and Lace Fronts, you guys know I enjoy a good tarot channel, and Sis is a very good channel. Also, she sounds like our good sis. I know you hear this all the time, but you and Nyla have a very similar voice. It's very interesting because at first I was like, I didn't know Nyla did tarot. But yeah, I saw that in the comments too. But yeah, but they are not the same person. I think they're just from the same area of the Midwest. But Sis has a very nice channel. Go check her out. But yes, Dre is very messy. And almost 2 months ago, DDA stated that they were going to dismiss, and we all know what happened. Everything came back, but that just lays a little bit of the groundwork because Nesto is going to be fishing to Dre a little bit in this call because he needs and wants help, obviously, to get out of jail. Nesto is a ass-kissing bootlicker if I've ever seen one. And he is not an alpha man. He's a beta guy who has a lot of alpha men around him. And as you guys have noticed, he cowers around other men. He really becomes very sheepish and punkish. Okay. Anyway, thank you to the sis who just sent me a sticker. I learned the dogs sound like Sonia and Nesto. Girl, they do. They get all flared up and they get all excited when it's Nesto time around here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, Sonia's voice drives my dogs crazy. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let me pivot. I hope that was helpful. If you guys want to watch that hearing in full, go ahead, click the link. It's in the chat. I'll try to put everything in the chat. If you come through later and you're on the replay, everything is in the playlist. But if you need some help, let me know. But I will, within the next 24 hours, I'll have everything either in the first pin comment. So any videos we watched today from phone calls and any videos that I've referenced from my playlist. Okay. So let's get into it. Nesto said they call him nasty, and I guess he became aware of this through Dre, but also probably Sonya. Let's be real. Sonya is extremely messy, and she loves to make him anxious and give him anxiety and make him feel some type of way. Which men like a woman. They want a partner who is comforting. And Sonya is absolutely the opposite of a comfort. She is crisis, if I've ever seen it. This woman is very disruptive, and she doesn't provide comfort in any way, shape, or form. And that's just my opinion. Girl. Dre's a mess. Even with Dion, he acts like a coward. He is I can't put a finger to it. And I don't know if it's because he lies so much or because these people know him the best. It might be because they know him the best. He can't do his manipulative tactics. He can try, but it doesn't work because these are people who know him the best. Okay, let's get into it.
This video contains one call between Nesto and Dre on March 9th, 2024. You will hear Dre tell Nesto about what's been happening on YouTube, and Nesto says that God told him he was coming home and he has nothing to worry about. Take a listen.
Hello?
What's going on?
Good. You must be asleep.
No, sir. No, sir.
You know,
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's hard to catch you on the weekend now. It's hard to catch you, boy. Yeah. So how you doing?
No. I'm still. I don't know why you say that. It's
I guess you
I'm doing pretty.
Good. I'm listening.
No, I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone off, Nesto. If I can get to it, I can get to it. If I can't, I can't. There's been a lot going on here lately. A lot going on. That's all. A lot going on.
You all right?
Well, his
I'm
house
fine.
flooded. Don't you remember? Where's my toilet? Hold on a second. Where is my toilet flush? Andre had the damn toilet overflowing over there at his house. It was a damn mess. He has all kinds of drama with the people in his personal life. Everybody is mad at him because they feel like he is saying all kinds of things to Nesto. Nesto is running people's business. Okay. Andre, it's like, sir. But then it's like, Nesto, did you forget that quickly that Andre's house was under toilet water for like 4 days, and he had the disaster recovery people over there trying to get his office together, his basement out of toilet water, all of the things? What?
Oh. Okay. Okay. You said a lot going on. Just saying shit. You all right?
I don't even know what to say no more, buddy.
What?
Hey, don't start all that damn wet shit like you damn surprised.
He said, don't start with all that what shit. Dre's had it. Dre has had it with Nesto. Do you think he's had it? But he seems to be very much amused. I mean, he is very much amused and tickled.
You know, this internet is on fire with all these doggone calls. You know, they run a Dre marathon.
They're running a Dre marathon. When Shay, let me show you guys. Shay had put up a post one day saying that she had several Dre and Nesto videos she was putting up. So he said they were running a Dre and Nesto marathon. I died. Okay. That thing was so funny to me that he is actually reading. Let me see what it says. Look at this. Look, y'all. Hold on. Let me move sis out the way. It says, I hope everyone is ready for the Dre marathon today. Hold on. This was 3 weeks ago. I hope everyone is ready for the Dre marathon today because we have discovered more calls, hearing some interesting things. I'm working on them now and we'll be posting them throughout the day. Okay? Y'all, the 324 comments, girl. And of course, I'm commenting. Like, I try not to even comment, but I can't help myself sometimes. What did Dre say now? Let's see what old Dre Day entailed. Okay, Dre Day. Dre was like, not that there's a marathon, okay? Y'all came through on phone calls from prison in the comments, but that was funny. So he's referencing this particular post, which means he's not only just he's in the comments, he's everywhere. I would like to understand from Dre, why are you so, I know that's your best buddy and everything, but it does seem a little bit weird to me that he is so into what is going on in these channels and these comments. I'm a little bit surprised that he has the time to do this.
Dre and Nesto.
I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Listen, man.
Stop. Listen. Stop apologizing. It is what it is. We're gonna have to ride this wave till this thing is over with. I know that you didn't do it intentionally for this to be exposed like this or to be. I know you didn't. So you just stop apologizing. It is what it is. They're gonna ride the wave. I'm just sitting here shaking my head. Yeah, Shay on phone call from prison. So yeah, she don't found all the other calls with us.
Not that he said Shay from phone calls from prison. Dre is a mess. Dre is here. Dre is Bougie Gang. Dre is Blue Hearts Gang. He's Viber. He's a legal intellect. He is I don't even know what they call themselves over by Sylvia's, but he's a prayer partner. Okay. He is over there as a prayer partner. He is everything. Okay. He is everything and everywhere. And I am trying to figure out, Dre, why? Why? You couldn't be my friend. You could not be my friend. And I mean friend, not Sonia's term of friend. I'm talking about a friend of mine would not be watching my daily they wouldn't be watching this. You know what I'm saying? I just find it very strange that Dre can sit up here, watch all of it, quote it, and then act like he's sort of outraged. It's like the selective outrage for me. Okay. I think it's unbelievable.
And it's gonna be a Dre and a Nesto marathon. And you know, all of them on ready, set, go. They ready. They got their phones and internet and everything keyed up. They ready.
What?
You know what?
Wait, hold on, guys. Let me check this comment over here. Let me see what you guys are saying. So I learned. Okay, so we did read that comment already. Thank you, She Run It. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you for the gifted membership from Leandra. Thank you. I can't highlight right now, guys. Just give me a minute. Leandra gifted what? Leandra, you dropped a gift and it went to you, boo boo. Look at you, girl. Won't he do it? And I'm talking about the algorithm, girl. Algorithm, he did that. Okay. Won't he do it? And he did. Okay. All right, give me just a second. We're not gonna do all that. Okay. Guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I feel like when I run the video background, maybe that's what's locking me up, but I love having that video play in the background, so my bad. Wondre, the Tartlet Destroyer. Wondre, the Tarlet Destroyer. What? I wish I could give you a flush right now. Hold on. Do I have a flush over here? I got one. A mess. Dre seems he's so bothered by everything, right? He gets very bothered, very much triggered quickly. Okay. All right, let's see. Robin, thank you for making it official. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Let me see what else you guys are saying in the comments. But thank you guys. The toilet destroyer with the bullet holes, the turlet. You are funny. That's why. I don't know why, but Dre annoyed me in this call. He very much, Glorious, he very much annoyed me too because it was giving very much Mitch made and it's giving very much busybody. It's giving busybody like I don't know what, okay? It's giving very much stop pretending like you don't know what people are talking about.
That's it. It nothing happened with it. Yeah. You sent it, I deleted it. It never went anywhere else. And nobody even talked anything ill about it. We didn't, start going and describing it or anything. None of that.
I just can't let that out of my mind, so I will be playing that a lot.
I'd like for you to do,
What is
and
that?
I know you can, and I know you can because I know when you put your mind to doing something, I know you will come through with it because you're an innovator like that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you start from the bottom and go to the top. I would like for you, and you probably already done thought about this. I want you to figure out a way, if you haven't already, where you can turn this around. All this publicity where you could get paid off of all this stuff and put some money back in your pocket.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I would like for you to do. Every time your name thing came up, every time your daughter name thing came up, Dion name thing came up, your kid's name, the baby mama, so whatever file, Dre name, anything that's associated with you, good or bad, I want you to find out some kind of way, if you can, you get to a good lawyer or whatever, is there anything that you can do? I know they're listening, where you can reach some of these.
Dre is officially a Mitch, okay? I'm not going to call him a whole biatch. Maybe I just did. But I really am like, you know what? Find you something to do, sir. Why don't you get up from around here? Why don't you get up and go and find you something safe to do? Because you hanging around here doesn't do anything but get your little feelings hurt. And clearly, this is not for you, okay? He might have been mad because we were flushing them toilets on him because he done broke the toilet and it ran for 4 days and flooded his office. Sir, why don't you go from around here? Nobody wants you anyway. You are a whole entire lady, okay? And not a good one to have around. I'm very much disappointed in the type of man that Dre is. I thought at first, like, okay, maybe he's just a bad friend, but he has some bitch assness with him that I am not really cool with. I'm not at all. Um, we know you've subbed. Girl, period. He probably wants a reading. I need to go and check to see, have you pulled some cards on Dre and what do the cards say? He is very much of you know, I don't even know if he's a real friend to Nesto. He might be a friend of me. I would love to know what the cards say on damn Dre because I feel like he is a frenemy and he is not really a friend. He is very much bothered and waiting in the wings. I think he finds Nesto just as much as amusing as we do. And I think he keeps up with Nesto for a certain like camaraderie because they got the jail thing in common. Nesto used to drive around in Rolls Royces, but Nesto is a certified bum right now. And I think that Dre doesn't really have as much time for him or need for him anymore. And Nesto is just a convenient kind of annoyance. He deals with him because maybe he feels like he has to, but that's really not your friend anymore. He really is talking shit about you because no friend of mine would be watching this shit and reporting back to me and laughing. Okay. Like he took it up a notch for me in this call because that's not good friend qualities at all. Lovejoy just gifted 5 memberships, you guys. How sweet was that? 5 of you who did not have a membership or may have had expired memberships just received. Okay. Who received? B. Williams, ND, the favored one, Lady 35, and LOL. Look at that. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Okay. And I'm talking about Al from the algorithm. Okay. Look at Al. Won't he do it? Okay. Just he knew exactly who needed a membership, who wanted. Girl, there's nothing better than free 99. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're building up the content in our little member circle. But it's strong. There's some stuff in there, and sis adds at least 1 or 2 things every week. So, and there's, what I'm saying? So it's coming. It's coming. It'll be building. It'll be there by the time we know it. There'll be maybe 100 items before we know it. It's coming. But maybe there's upwards of 30 to 40 things available for you to peruse at the moment. Anyway, guys, you guys are awesome, and thank you for gifting another sis. It's so much appreciated because it's like the double gift. It gifts to me the revenue, but it also gifts to a sis. So it's absolute perfection. I'm so glad YouTube came up with that because that's a fun thing. Thank you, LOL, for vouching for your girl. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, let's continue. Dre is a certified bad friend, and that's it, and that's all. Let's keep going.
So you can reap some benefits from this and get paid. So if you could,
what man encourages another man to get some money up off of a woman? A man who is used to using women. He is putting ideas in his using ass, no account, in jail for trying to take advantage and compromise women, trying to encourage this fool to waste time coming for women who he doesn't even know. Let that man mail something to my address and see what happens. Okay? Dre, why don't you drive that truck up and down the road and mind your damn business and let this overgrown 5-year-old handle his business and get his damn life together? The last thing that Nesto needs to be doing is worrying about trying to earn a coin through lawsuits, and he needs to get his life back on the straight and narrow, Mr. Pimp Assistant. Okay, and that came from the YouTube streets. They are talking about you. Sir, I'm very much disappointed as a man. You wouldn't encourage this man to find a job. You are trying to send him right back to the very courthouse that he sits in right now, trying to fleece more women out of their hard-earned coin. Okay? Because trying to take your boring ass and make you interesting and funny is work. Okay? Watching these damn videos and listening to your blabbermouth talk about damn toilets and floods and working over the road as a truck driver, sir, please. Okay? Only reason why you're funny is because of some talented women on these YouTube streets that know how to make this shit interesting. Okay? And you thinking that Nesto can come through here and come and steal some bags? I don't think so. Okay? I don't think so.
I'm just saying, if there's any kind of way where
if
you
there's
can
any
get paid
kind
off
of way,
of all this of what's been going on, you're going to be straight. And you're going to be laughing.
Okay.
okay. Nesto's so stupid, he doesn't even know how to damn sign his name, okay?
Listen, I'm a partner.
I'm just listening to it because I got to be careful
I'm
what
just
I say.
listening-
I know
I'm
they're
just
going to say,
listening
he
at my
ain't going to be
partner.
able to get shit, Dre. I don't know why you keeping boozing him up because
You're not boosting me up. You're not. You said it.
No, I'm.
You know what? Dre wants to get drug across this internet by his ears. I'm just saying, I think Dre wants to be noticed more on this internet. Is Dre, let me ask, is Dre jealous of Nesto? Is he jealous that he had to get up in that truck every day and go drive to Michigan and Jacksonville? Is he mad because Nesto has had it easy slinging that thing around and being taken care of by women? Is that what it is? Is he jealous? But it's like, Dre, do you really want people coming for you on this internet that you're trying to come for the ladies of the YouTube streets that you low key enjoy so much? That, like, it sounds like you want a storyline too. That's what I'm thinking. It sounds like he wants, like, he was kind of tickled about having a Dre marathon. Then he's sitting up here talking about Shay over at phone calls. How do you know her name? I don't even say Shay. I always say our friends at phone calls from prison. Sir is so damn plugged in. He knows people's names. See, I never really liked Dre. Dre was interesting to me. Like I said, I thought he was a supportive friend to the couple. Then I realized he was not. And I put it out there. I was never interested in talking to this man. And now I know why, because my instincts never lie. He is a Mitch made man, and Mitch made men. Yeah, I don't have anything for them. I really don't, because men who are always looking for a come up off of a female, yeah, those are the type of men I have absolutely no respect for. And instead of talking to Nesto about some good things and some positive things that he could focus on doing when and if he ever gets out of that damn county jail, he's talking to him about some damn lawsuits. Trash. It's just some more trash canism. He is no better than damn Sonya. Okay. um Gina girl, thank you, sis, for gifting. Let's see who you gifted. Thank you, 504. Dre has MIPS, Mass, Moobs, Merces, and memberships. What? He is everything. He's Blue Heart. He's Viber. He's a Viber, and he rocks with the Blue Hearts and the Pink Hearts and the Bougie Gang and the legal scales and everything. He's over there. Okay. Um, Name dropping like a motherfucker, okay? Notice how at the end Dre throws, I don't want anything, but if you cut me in, you know what I'm saying? Damn, trying to be a friendinger. Dre la la, okay? Your slip is showing. Oh my God. A mess. Dre and his toilets were the reason Noah built the ark. He flooded out his whole damn house. Let's see who Gina gifted assist. Let's see if we can find it. Let me give some hearts over here. Yeah. Dre, you're getting toilet rolls. You're getting you're getting toilet paper and toilet seats in the chat on today. Lovejoy gifted B. Williams. Let me see. Gina girl gifted Lex for Val 0429. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you gifting our good sis. And thank you for the stickers. Thank you to Amber for your 1 month member milestone, boo boo. Dre is slick trying to get Nesto into content creators' pockets so he can get a cut. Thank you for the perfect workday entertainment. You are welcome, Amber. Amber, you are very much welcome. And it's sick. Men who try to get into a woman's pocket, married stay-at-home mothers, okay? For shame. It is for shame, sir. It's for shame. If I end up seeing Dre on these YouTube streets in an interview, I'm gonna know everything I need to know about Dre. Dre low key, I think, gets jealous of Nesto's attention. I think he was all about going for a ride in the Rolls Royce and souping Nesto's head up. Oh, when they see you in the sport coat and the jeans and the Phantom, people will be talking something else. Hey, women of wealth, girl, what do they call that? A toilet plunger? He's a whole clown. Dre is through as far as I'm concerned. I feel like the streets gave him a couple of chances, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm this close to calling you a whole bum, sir. Like, for real. Like, you shouldn't even be watching. I hope you don't watch over here, because this is not for you. This is at this point, sir, this is about you. It is definitely not for you. You are not really welcome over here, and you are welcome to leave at any moment, because this gonna hurt your feelings. Okay. I really tried to I really tried to soak in that I thought Dre was a friend. But you are just as bad as Sonya, okay?
I'm telling you what the folks in the comments gonna be saying when she play this call back.
And he reads the comments.
You know, girl, he had the nerve to tell his ass to try to make some money off of this and him.
The fact that he imitates women's voices and the hey girl and hey this and he is, sir, you doing too much. You doing too much. That's why y'all were so mad about those Brokeback Mountain comments.
I'm telling yeah, I just want you to find some kind of way. You ain't got to tell me nothing.
Okay, all right.
You know, where you can make you some money back. Legit, like how they doing off of this story.
Okay.
Where it could benefit you in some kind of way. I don't know how.
It's giving
but I'm
thirsty.
sure you'll tell your boy. And you ain't got. I don't have to get paid. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to want to. I'm good. If you choose to want to throw your boy some,
You ain't never been like that. You ain't never been like that.
that's fine. But yes, if you can get, if I just want to see, because this thing here is, I don't even have no words for it, man. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but you watch it. It's ridiculous to the point that your people watch it and call you about it. If I was getting drugged through a relationship that I had with a friend on the internet, like you think, I don't know, but do you guys think that Yvette, Sonya's friend, seems like the type that she's running and telling everybody that they were dragging her, saying she looks like she sounds like she looks like she can roll a good blunt? And you think Yvette is running around and getting all her people to watch Sonya's drag fest on a daily? I don't know. I mean, my intuition tells me no, because she thought the shit was kind of funny. And when they said, Sonya, you said you were gonna breastfeed so and so, and Yvette was laughing. Yvette seemed like she might have a little more sense than Sonya, but I don't know that she's like into this. Also, keep in mind these women are grown, okay? Dre is grown and he's sitting up here listening to women's podcasts that are dragging his friend, and he thinks it's interesting, and he knows all of the players, but then his messy behind is telling his friend that he needs to figure out a way through an attorney or maybe potential lawsuits or whatever, try to recoup some of the coin that would never have been earned. Come on now.
No, well, I ain't gonna say it's bad. Well, it can't be bad. It's just they don't took some regular conversations that you and I have had, or whoever you have talked with, and they got it for. I keep stressing this to you, and I don't think you know how serious this is. They've taken the conversations, and when they get them, they play them back for the world to hear, and everybody come in and form their opinion. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, the truth or not the truth, they don't give a damn. That's the part I'm talking about right there. Everything, everybody's life have been exposed.
Okay.
So whatever me and you talked about as friends or partners, I know they're gonna sit here and say, well, he in jail. He ain't got no privacy, Dre. Okay, that's fine. We got that. I understand that, but you know just as well as I know, we know they listen in on the phone calls at prison. We know they can pull them. But I've never in my life, in 57 years, seen them play it back on YouTube. I never heard this in the 80s and the 90s.
Go look up Suge Knight and go listen to the Suge Knight calls. Go list, just type in phone calls, jail calls, and look. There's plenty of jail calls being played at this moment, and it's not just on phone calls from prison. But Suge Knight calls get damn 6-figure views every time they drop. So people are listening to Suge Knight in jail, okay?
That is when we were doing time.
No, this is something.
Not unless the Fed got an order to get a tap, they listen at the phone call.
You think he had to get a double XL commode? Dre, the streets are saying you got a big fat behind. Some of us knew Dre wasn't shit from the beginning. Alpha male wear. He's more dominant than Nesto, but he's definitely very much Mitch made. He really is. I don't think I was thinking that deep on it, but but it's more so I thought he was at least a friend. I thought he was a good friend to the couple, but it was revealed pretty quickly. He's just messy. What we thought were like some come to Jesus and him being a good friend and telling Nesto what's what, it seemed like, oh, he's a good friend who talks the real. No, he is a busybody. Dre is a whole entire middle-aged busybody. That's what he is. Um, yes, period. Now, in a Nesto Dre situation, Nesto cowers to everyone and Dre does dominate over him. So he is the alpha male in this relationship with these two, because Nesto knows he's not shit and these are the people that actually know he's not shit and he can't lie to them. So that's why he doesn't even bother. These are the people who actually really know him, and that's why he cowers to them. When he deals with women, he will get all up in his feelings, get an attitude, try and cuss people out like he does Sonya. And because Sonya's got low self-esteem, she falls for it every time. Did someone just gift 5 memberships? Tony Smith, what? Girl, thank you. Thank you, sis. Let's see what's going on here. You know what? I should pull this up. Um, this stays over here. Okay. Let's see. It's coming. Okay. Tony Smith, you just gifted Blue Bear, Salita Posey, um, Jessica Collins, Azure, and Lorelai. Guess what, guys? You just got gifted by our good sis. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Off and to bring it into court. Yes, I'm aware of that. Because I know they sit here saying, well, I got to be careful what I'm saying because they micromanage everything we say. I understand that part. If a lawyer get an order or a judge get an order, they can get it and play it back against you. But just regular conversations that you and I are having or whatever conversation that you're having with the world to play them back, that's cold there, buddy. So everything that me and you don't talk about is exposed. Even when we were just kicking it, even when we were just kicking it as boys.
Well, the Adelsons, if you guys have been following the Adelson case, Charlie and Wendy, the mom, excuse me, Charlie and Donna, the mom, it was because of a conversation with Charlie and his mother that got Charlie convicted. And it's going to be another conversation that took place between Donna and Charlie once he went and he was convicted in prison, that basically tipped off the feds, that they were planning to leave and go to Vietnam and try to evade being prosecuted and being indicted. And that's what landed Donna Adelson's ass in jail. So they are listening. They are posted. Donna Adelson has not been convicted yet. She has been indicted and she is going to be going and standing trial, but her calls have been released, okay, by the good state of Florida. All right. So just because you've never seen it before, Andrea, doesn't mean it hasn't happened, sir. Mr. Andrea. Okay. I think it's just too easy to call him Andrea. Okay. Andrea, you don't know everything, sir. Okay. And me personally, I don't know what you're looking for on these YouTube streets, sir, but I will leave it alone. Me personally, I would just leave it alone.
But me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto. I'm telling folks, man, I ain't dead man with these folks, man. Hold on,
What's your name, Nesto? What's your name, Nesto? You know what? You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that. You just brought back some memories. So when you said that, when I told you, I think on a couple phone calls back, remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you say what? And I said they call you Nasty Nestos, right? However I said it. So they don't took my voice.
I can speak to that. As to 23 CP 215407 at our last hearing, the state did move to null process or to decline that particular case. We will just revive that case in an indictment.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty Nesto.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Don't even get me freestyling over here on some Nasty Nesto, okay? What's your name? They call me Nasty Nesto. Nesto sounds like the damn Wicked Witch of the West. They call me Nasty.
But me, I get dogged out all the way around.
Well, me, they call me Nasty Nesto. It's so nasty. What's your name? 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 What? You know what? What's your name?
So when you said that,
I was. When you said that,
remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you?
You know my favorite channel on the YouTube streets, Miss Nyla, Miss Grown Woman Vibes. Well, she made me into a soundbite. What's your name? That's his claim to fame. He thinks he's smelling himself because he became a soundbite on the Grown Woman's Vibes podcast. He don't even know what to do with himself and go sit down and drive that truck up and down the road. Now he wants to try to come for handbags and purses. Sir, you might want to sit down, sir, for real. Okay? Because the husbands of the YouTube streets don't play. Okay? Okay? Dre needs to keep driving and listening. Sit down. Thank you, his toilet bowl ass. Okay? Go in the corner and try not to be noticed, Andrea. Andrea, get in your truck. Go to Michigan and handle that business and leave the ladies' purses and pocketbooks alone. Okay? How you gonna come and roast the roasters? I tell that to people all the time. How you gonna come and try and roast people that roast people? Don't you know you gonna get roasted? You can't roast the roasters. And you gonna tell a numbskull like Nesto to come for pocketbooks and purses? What is wrong with you? That's stupid. That was dumb. Nesto can't even come outside. You're going to tell one convicted felon is going to tell another convicted felon to come after some stay-at-home moms with husbands? Girl, stop it. Y'all better stop threatening the good people of this internet, okay? Shay B gifted some friends, y'all, okay? Sherry S, you got gifted, sis, okay? Aaliyah TV, girl, guess what? You just got gifted. Mrs. B. Johnson, Miss B. Johnson, D. Lovely, Leah Williams. What? Hopefully no relation to Nasty. Leah Williams, sis. Guess what? You got gifted, sis. Guess what? Shay B just gifted all the girls. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Dre. Dre, you better have several seats, sir. And I would suggest just enjoying the program, enjoy the show, and keep it cute. Okay. That's what I would do. But threatening pocketbooks and purses, that's not cute at all for a man. Okay. That's not cute activity.
Here's the thing. They do it too. They do it too.
Damn.
Let me tell you what I don't do, Dre. Dre's trying to make the point that we have private conversations and we wouldn't like it very much if our private conversations were on the YouTube streets. But you know what? I'm not sitting in the county for almost 2 years. I don't have felony rape charges. I don't have felony sexual assault charges. I don't have child pornography in my computer, sir. Okay? So the likelihood of something like that happening to me is slim to none. I do middle school pickup, grocery shopping, and make dinner on a daily. I don't get into felony trouble, sir. I don't bother anybody, and people don't bother me. Okay. Your friend who is over here bothering women with coin, yeah, he's sitting for a long time. He pissed off the wrong person in Fulton County. And guess what? They got him sitting and waiting. And what's said on the YouTube streets is that this month there might be some indictments coming through. Okay. Sir has been praying for an indictment, and an indictment might just be coming. Okay. Thank you, Tumisha. Hey, Tumisha. Thank you so much, sis, for making it official. And that's on period. Thank you for supporting. Because we've got some really disgusting, dusty men who are trying to come after pocketbooks and purses because they can't figure out, along with a high ponytail chick, how to make money on the internet. So they feel like it's a good business plan to come try to snatch bags and purses rather than just go make their own. It's just disgusting.
You're just saying what I'm saying is the conversation that you and I are having. If me and you have a conversation about something personal, private, or your opinion on something, what I'm saying is the same people that's listening on this, they have done it too. They do it too. They have had conversations with their girlfriend on the phone about a man that they didn't like.
Right, that's right.
Other guys have had conversation on the phone about a dude that they didn't like. They have been on the phone with their close girlfriend and talked about another close female friend of what they didn't like another guy, but they just didn't get exposed like you did. That's what I'm saying.
We're not sitting at the jail, Andrea. We're not sitting at the jail, Andrea. If we were sitting at the jail, Andrea, it would be a different story, Andrea. We're not at the jail. Ain't nobody tapping my phone. The alphabets are not looking for me. He's just mad because he was sitting over there running the tea to Nesto, and he's gotten called out by one too many people. And I guess homegirl that he hadn't talked to in a minute doesn't want to take his calls anymore. And he's trying to make it that Nesto wasn't running that girl's business. But it sounds like Dre got busted up because he was running people's business, and Nesto knew a little bit too much of homegirl's business. And homegirl is like, don't call me no more. Okay? Nesto can't come outside. And rather than just being outside and minding his business, you want to still run him the tea, knowing good and well that this call is going to be published and discussed.
The ears are glued to the phone and they're ready to comment. But that's fine. I ain't even worried. I ain't shit no more. So that's what they say now. I'm just, I mean, it's how I'm saying like you know, I ain't shit. You know, I be reading the comments. I do be listening. I'm not subscribed. Blawggers. Yes, Dre do be listening. One female said, we're going to turn Dre's shirt in. I think
He loves the attention. He loves the attention. Oh my God. Do you see this? Andrea is loving the attention.
I turn my. Well, she said it was funny though. It was a little funny. But she said she's gonna turn her Team Dre shirt in for. She might have to put it in Goodwill. But which means that my name ain't good. My name ain't good no more. Around with your ass no more. But I don't care,
You know what
buddy.
this tells me? Andrea doesn't have a girlfriend. Andrea is solo dolo out here because if he had a woman, his woman would not. Like, we do have men of bougie gang who listen, but they probably listen with their wives and girlfriends and it doesn't take over their whole entire life. Andre is way too invested in the comments. Like, it's just too much. Why don't you go over to the men's sector? Why don't you go find a good men's channel that is talking about this topic? And why don't y'all all go get together and talk about the females, go talk about ponytail, whatever it is that the men talk about in the men's sector. But the ladies, we talk about what we talk about. And if you don't like it, why don't you go find some men who are having this conversation and go be with them? Okay? That's my best suggestion because we can't help you over here. When most women, feminine women who know how to handle business, know how to run households, and are making their own coin, whether they are married or not, are not into pussy ass simping type men, especially on the caliber of an individual who would be friends with a man like nasty ass Nesto. Okay, we don't, that there's no way that anybody I know would know
But
Nesto.
me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto. I'm telling folks, man, I ain't did nothing with these folks, man. Hold on, no.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty
You know
Nesto.
what? You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that. You just brought back some memories. So when you said that, when I told you,
Nesto
when
went
I
in for
told
that
you,
kiss
I
during the
think I was a
wedding,
couple
huh?
phone calls back. Remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you say what? And I said they call you Nasty Nestos, right? However I said it. So they don't took my voice.
I can speak to that. As to 23 CP 215407 at our last hearing, the state did move to null process or to decline that particular case. We will just revive that case in an indictment.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty
What's your name?
What's your name, Nesto?
What's your name, Nesto?
Nesto or some shit.
Nasty Nesto.
You know
What? What's your name? Yeah, we're not incarcerated, sir. We're free. We're outside. We have jobs and coins and husbands, okay? And furniture, okay? Furniture, okay? What's your name? Um, the word describe. Oh my God. When Andrea says like, comment, and describe, girl, bye. A mess. Dre likes a good Dre marathon drag. So, girl. Okay, Dre. Girl.
I don't care.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
you
hey,
do.
man, listen. One thing for sure, man. This thing always
One
play
thing
for
for
something else,
sure,
man.
two
It's just
things for
something else to me.
certain.
It's just something else. That's
A friend just gifted more memberships, y'all. What? Secret Be Sweet? What? Okay, let's see what Al did. Let's see what the old algorithm. Won't he do it? Is it La 40? Top Notch Beauty, Miss Too Lovely, Trader Joe, girl, and Deidre Nesbitt. Okay. You just got gifted by our good from Bougie Gang. Okay. Secret Be Sweet just gifted. Thank you, Secret Be Sweet. Thank you. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to get caught up so we can get ourselves back on track? 504. He says he like Hebert the pervert. Ooh, he likes Hebert the pervert from Family Guy. Ew. Girl, the word destroy be kicking Andrea's ass, okay? Every single time. Why don't you go ahead, like, comment, and describe, okay?
But me, I just dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto.
That's it. It nothing happened with it. Yeah. You sent it, I deleted it. It never went anywhere else. And nobody even talked anything ill about it.
You sent it,
We
I
didn't,
deleted it.
start going and describing it or anything. None of
Okay, we don't have enough of that for just a second. Okay, let's try to get through this because y'all, we're only 8 minutes in, y'all. We've been here for over an hour. Kikiing,
Lord sake.
doing the kikis.
I'm pretty sure did you see when they had me in the courtroom looking like a clown again? Last time. Huh? You didn't?
You been to court again?
Yeah, when the court on the 23rd. Yeah. Man,
I heard them say, oh, yeah, I seen that one. You talking when you got the bonds and stuff.
Yeah. Wait, now, it's two. I went to two different bond here now. First, did you see the lady stand up with a green dress on? A DA. If you seen that, you couldn't miss that. She had a green, bright dress on. Yeah.
Well, okay, I seen. I didn't know you been back to court. I remember on the 23rd where you're supposed to be going back for the bond hearing, where Mr. Adams gave you bond on all the charges.
Yeah, that's
400,000, 800,000, whatever. That's the one that I seen.
Okay. But that one, they had like 4 or 5 them Blawggers they do. All they took me back and forth to the back there. All trying to get the judge to see how they said they gonna follow the case till the case over with. I'm like, man, it ain't that serious. It's not that serious.
So what they're talking about is when Pam was in court with Mr. Dennis Byron, who is the court photographer. He's over on the Trump case right now, but Pam was in town and they had to get the Rule 22. I think Judge Adams hadn't issued the Rule 22 yet. He was getting it last minute because he was elsewhere in the court. Pam had came in from out of town. He was getting the Rule 22 and he just had to have a compelling argument for the judge to issue the Rule 22 because Hannah was trying to petition for there to not be a Rule 22 issued. The Rule 22 is basically, it allows the camera in the courtroom for the trial or the hearing or whatever information that's disseminated to be public. Okay. It's public information anyway. You can always get a FOIA request, but having a camera in the courtroom allows for video and photo coverage of whatever is going on. So on that day, they had to have a Rule 22 in place so Dennis could live stream or record or however he recorded the media. And he did so, and it was shared on Pam's platform. I didn't share that over here. We did discuss what we learned from what they said. And then obviously the documents were published the following day, and I did get those documents. However, that is what he is talking about. And I believe that was the February 23rd, I believe, when they went to go to Judge Adams' court, right? So Leandra just gifted Miss Linda Weaver. Okay, Linda Weaver, sis. I don't know if you're at work right now, you're in a meeting, but guess what, sis? You just got gifted. Okay. And let's see who else. 504 just gifted 5 memberships. 504, thank you so much for all of the tipping and generosity. I appreciate all of you guys are coming through. I appreciate that so much. Let's see, Monique, Danny girl, Mistress Monica, hey boo. Mistress Monica just got gifted. Candy K, Daff D, and Jigga all just got gifted. You guys, boom. Thank 504. Y'all, how sweet is that? Thank you guys.
You said the bloggers were arguing with the judge?
Yeah, with my lawyer, all that. My lawyer.
Well, they weren't arguing. Sir has limited vocabulary. They were arguing the case of the Rule 22. They were not arguing with Judge Adams, okay? They were arguing their case in a legal setting so that the people of the streets, okay, that us, the good people of YouTube, okay, could see what we needed to see. in this legal proceeding and see his ass get served, hear the victim statements, all of the information to understand what is currently going on, because there is community interest, and he has also allowed a blogger to come see him that has posted intimate conversation of a prayer partner nature to their YouTube channel. So, Sir has already established that it was okay to have a social media presence. He did not deny it from the onset, and he has been compliant with it all the way. So the judge was like, "Well, I'm going to have to grant it," and she ruled in Mr. Byron's favor and allowed him to have his camera running. Okay? Because Nesto and Sonia love social media. Yeah, there was a camera in the courtroom. Okay. So that's how that happened. Did y'all hear Dion said he slept in the barbershop on one of those air mattresses till he got his house? Girl, give me the timestamp, because he might have been, Daddy, I going to Walmart and the BMW. He talks so run on sentency. Sometimes we miss stuff. Drop us the timestamp and we'll go back and look. But he was sleeping in the shop. I'm not surprised. That's, Nesto was sleeping in a damn ambulance, or put someone in an ambulance to sleep in. I bet Dre be out there killing the wobble at these weddings. Okay, his part. Hey, big boy, back it up. And once you back it up, poor Dre, busting down toilets all up and down the East Coast and the Midwest. Okay, if Dre ever comes into your filling station, to your gas station, your QT, your Sheets, any of these places, do not let him use your bathroom, because he is going to bust it down. He's gonna bust down your toilet. Dre out here trying to steal pocketbooks and purses. How dare you? Let me see. Jackson Tabasco
Okay,
just
I heard
gifted
that.
a
I heard that.
membership.
I
Thank
heard
you.
that. I heard that. Yep, I kind of heard. I think I kind of. I ain't gonna say I heard it. I was just following it on their channel. I didn't actually go to the judge channel and look at it, because everybody wants to record, and everybody.
So you didn't go to the judge. The judge doesn't have a channel. You probably know that already by now, Andrea. Let me get the habit of saying Andrea. Andrea. No, the judge didn't have. You were over there at Pam's. So he's notification gang over on Pammy Pam, the law intellect, and Mr. Byron. Okay. Why don't you go watch Mr. Byron's reporting on your favorite YouTube Streets blogger? Okay. Why don't you see Andrea? Why don't you go to Mr. Byron's channel and see what he has to say about your girl?
That's it. It nothing happened with it. Yeah. You sent it, I deleted it. It never went anywhere else. And nobody even talked anything ill about it. We didn't, start going and describing it or anything. None of that.
Okay. Okay. He got so much to talk about. He was over there at Pam, so he knows who Mr. Byron is, right? He saw that one. Because nobody else, I don't think anyone else has that posted but Pam and Dennis. But if you went over to Mr. Byron's channel, you know that he said something about Sylvia, but Sylvia's over there as a prayer partner. But why have you not told Nesto about what Sylvia has been up to on the YouTube streets, what was exposed by Mr. Byron? That's what I want to know. See, he doesn't even tell Nesto about what Sonia does. He doesn't tell him about the shady stuff Sonia does. So you see what I'm saying? Codename Nikki. He doesn't tell him anything. He lets him sit up here and look silly and slow, laugh at him, and doesn't even tell him about the foolishness that he should stay away from. and all of the nonsense that they got him looking stupid on the YouTube streets. But you want to come after pocketbooks and purses. But you can't tell him about Ponytail and what's going on with his prayer partner. Stop it.
That is following it. So it's worldwide news. So it's not unheard of to go to anybody's channel and pull it up and look at it. For the ones they're allowed to come in now. But no, I didn't see nobody with no green dress on. I think I might have missed that.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Stand up. That's the DA.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't notice what color the dress the lady had on when I watched the replay. I have no idea.
But anyway, I would say a lot of people they're afraid of Miss Adams because of her style. But I ain't afraid of her. I like her style. I like how she handle her business.
Right. She no nonsense.
Yeah, I like that. That's how I roll. So I like that. And she cleared up, trying to say I'm out here doing all this kind of stuff, and I wasn't doing all that, and have my dates all mixed all up. The computer's been down. You know what I'm saying? Because they hacked.
Right, I heard that.
So the DA knew that she couldn't pull up. The judge couldn't pull up the real things what she was saying. What she had that. If you go back and look, she had it on paper spread all over.
Can I jump in and stop you? I want to interrupt you. So, are you okay with having this conversation with me?
Just Nikki, you got gifted by Jackson Tabasco. Jackson Tabasco, thank you, sis. I appreciate it.
But what you talking about now? Because they listening.
It's already done. It's already done.
Okay, well, go ahead. I just want you to know, but they be tuned in. I just want you to know now. They tuned in. Nesto.
Why is he such a damn narc? You don't think that Nesto already knows?
They tuned in. I don't care about no tune in because I ain't saying nothing wrong. I'm talking to my phone call that my buddy pays for me to talk to him. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm on the government line. I ain't on my own line. I'm on the government line.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the judge asked me, did I have anything to say? Ain't no different. Ain't no different. All I'm doing is talking. And I'm just talking. Okay, so what I'm saying is I'm not making no false claims. I got my facts together. The lady went back there in the back and said, hold
Did he say I'm not making any floss claims?
on, let me go get my own paperwork. Let me tell you what I got going on. And if you go back and look, if people want to look and they want to listen, go back and look.
I don't think so. I'm not sure, Leah.
Same thing.
I'm not sure if he knows that or not. Even just the suggestion and the reference and the questioning, there were several videos where that question kept coming up, and the main person asking the question of Andrea's friend was that blogger.
With the June 26th, I'll never forget this. June 26th, 23. When the same DA used the same people use my stepdaughter name, same thing. Stay away from her. Stay away from this lady here. Stay away from this person here. That DA did the exact same thing. Used them same notes. We got somebody came forward. No, you didn't. It's the same thing. The same notes, bro. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. No. So
I died when he said floss claims. I'm like, we gonna let him have, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Nesto has a heavy tongue or something. I'm not sure, but floss claims, girl, a mess.
But what I'm saying to you is that they had to give me a bond because I have not been indicted. Those type of cases, bro, they would have been indicted your ass goddamn just the next day. I done seen too many times I've been in here. Them are not no play charges.
Not play.
So from day one, since I've been in my preliminary here, I was innocent then. I don't even know how I got bounded over, bro. I don't even know how I got bounded over. It should have stopped then. So I got my facts together, bro. God already told me I'm coming home. I'm an innocent man. So don't worry about that. When we had that conversation, we're gonna ride in the we gotta talk about this thing here. I said one thing I told my partner, I promise you, we ain't never having that conversation. Remember I said that?
We ain't never having what conversation?
Well, about that charge just got dropped off.
Okay.
I said that. So I'm making another promise to my partner again. We're not.
I'm making my partner again.
It's over. I'm an innocent man. So I'm good. You good. So God done already told. He gave me confirmation through you. I didn't
He gave me
ask that. He
confirmation
just
to you.
told me, this is what I want for you to do right here. Figure out a way. Boy, that's to me. That's God. You ain't told me nothing wrong. You ain't told me nothing wrong yet. Have you? No, you haven't. Everything you spoke on and came to light, God just talked to you. I just thought to me to listen. Not making no comments, just listening. How about that?
It's like, what are you saying? You talk. It's not even mush mouth. I don't want to say the word. Some people have said it in the chat. I'm like, my God. He sounds like they kicked his butt out of school in the 4th grade and he never got to go back. I mean, it's sad, but he literally talks. You said Rosetta Stone for Mushmouth. My God. I don't think he ever went back. I think he might have got to about 5th or 6th grade and that was it. And he ended up at Job Corps because he probably had to. It was probably Job Corps or jail. They probably said, you can't stay here. You're probably too old to be at the high school. Okay. And they sent him over to the Job Corps hoping he was going to get a skill.
Okay.
Are you online?
I'm on the line.
Okay.
I don't know what to say no more.
You ain't got to say.
I'm here. I got money on the call. I'm gonna try to sing something. When I tell you, I don't know when you get out, will we be able to pull these calls up or go back? Well, I don't know how long this stay in.
Let me say this right here.
Okay.
We're in a new age right now. You can't hide nothing. I don't care if you delete it 100 times. Them white folk got the system set up. You can't hide nothing. But me, I get what all the way okay. It's nasty Nesto. Too late to do that now. It's too late. The damage has already been done. Guess what? If it ain't on recording, it's on paper. Trust and believe that. Believe that. So don't you worry about none of that. You just keep doing you, Mr. Dre. You know, see, one thing you made a statement is a true statement. Everybody talk about people. And they talk about people who they don't like, dislike, whatever. They do it every day. They even go on their job. And I don't like that. They say, yeah, I be listening. Yeah, you correct what you're saying. But see, what killed me is right here. And one thing I learned that when I saw Fannie Mae get up on that stand and cut the food.
It's Fannie Mae for me. Oh, when he saw her get on the stand and cut the fool? What? And Dre loved that. When I saw Fannie Mae get up there and cut the fool, what? You wish you were Fannie Mae?
Okay. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. When I seen this lady sending 1,000 motherfuckers down there to state prison down there, they ain't saying nothing about that. They ain't saying nothing about when taking the money from the budget. They ain't saying nothing about
He
that.
is a moron,
no,
K. Jones.
They talking about it now. They talking about her ass now.
Okay, they talking about it, but they ain't talking about this right here. When I saw that lady get on TV the other day and start laughing like, y'all can't touch me. Y'all can't touch me. I saw that with my own eye when this lady looked in the camera and said, basically told y'all can't do nothing with me. That's exactly what she said.
Okay, well, and she meant it. And she's standing on business.
Okay, let me give you an example now. When they cut the fool and say, cheating. Okay, you saw a prominent woman.
A prominent woman. You saw a prominent woman. Okay, Andrea, how do you feel about all this gossip you and your homeboy do with a prominent woman making false statements?
Woman of power.
Fannie Mae, a prominent woman making false statements.
That them white folk caught her up on something.
Them white folk.
That's what they say. Now, I ain't saying she did it. I said what they called her. They say they caught her up on something.
They caught her up on
That's what
something.
they're saying now.
False statements.
Is a woman dogging a woman out like that? No, they're not. They're scared of that. But me, I get dogged out all the way around.
What? Nasty Nesto.
I'm telling folks, man, I ain't did man what these folks saying. Hold on, no.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty Nesto.
Not Nasty Nesto.
You know what? You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that. You just brought back some memories. So when you said that,
His favorite YouTube
when
channel.
I told you, I think on a couple phone calls back. Remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you say what? And I said they call you Master
They
Nesto,
call
right?
you
However I
nasty.
said it. So they don't took my voice.
They done
Yeah,
took my voice.
your girl Nyla,
Your girl Nyla.
on Grown Woman
Who is
Vibes.
that?
You
Who is
cuss out
that?
about something. I don't know, but just listen at your boy.
He's
So
she's my favorite. That's the one I watch all the that's my notifications gang gang. Gang gang gang. Okay. I watch that one all the time. Okay. You reminded me of a memory with me and my favorite YouTuber, Nyla. He didn't even say grown woman vibes. It's Blue Heart Gang Gang. Okay. You reminded me of a very fond memory of the YouTube streets of my favorite blogger, the one that makes me laugh at you the most. Because I'm a frenemy.
on Grown Woman Vibes, what you call your people know who she is. Ask your people when you talk to who Grown Woman Vibes is. So Grown Woman Vibes,
Girl,
that same skit that you just said.
the same skit. Nesto is cooked. Nesto, sir, you are done. Do you hear me? Your friends ain't shit.
Every time her channel come on, or when it's something to deal with me and you, she uses my voice. She goes, you're nasty. So that's on the skit on her show when it come on. Whenever she want to imitate or bring your name up, that's what she uses as a sound bite. She don't took my voice. I'm not part of that. It's funny to hear that stuff. They make it, but this shit is funny.
It's funny as hell. Do you guys imagine you're sitting in the jail and you getting dragged, like your case is being dragged across the internet, and one of your friends decides to like, comment, and describe and learns all of the channels, can quote jokes, laughs. He can't even get through. He can't even mention Nyla without a kiki. Okay? Oh, the running toilet in the background? Yes, because he got one of them. His toilet wouldn't fill up. That's how his house got flooded. Um, he can't even mention Nyla's name without a kiki. Did you notice that? He just thinks of Nyla and he starts laughing. Okay. So he enjoys the commentary. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's everything right with that because that's what we do. Okay. Entertainment. This ninja is telling this man he loves it. He loves it. Okay. And this man is over here telling him all about it. And Nesto is too dumb to realize it. Nesto is slow. He's as slow as damn Thanksgiving coming. Okay. It's as slow as Christmas. It takes damn near a whole year to come around. It's like, Nesto, are you dumb? Are you dumb, sir? What happened to when you tickle a grizzly bear? Girl, huh?
Hell, it's either funny
A
as hell. It's
mess.
funny. It's funny though. That Nyla boy, she's something else.
You
Yeah.
you couldn't tell me as my friend. I know I've said this a million times, but I just want to reiterate and make it plain and clear. As a friend, you could not go to my daily drag and tell me about it. I would just rather assume you're not going. But the fact that you go and you find it amusing and you're going to tell me all about it, I would have a real problem with that. You would not be my friend. I would be done with you. Okay? Girl, preliminary. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get these. Thank you, sis. What happened to the tickle grizzly? What happens to tickle a grizzly bear? I don't know. I think you probably would die. Preliminary. That's sad. That's up there with floss statements. Okay, statements of floss. Okay. And to our sis, Dre and Sonya are in a relationship with a toilet. Is that not some irony? She run it. That's an excellent point. Dre will bust a toilet down, and Sonya has short colon, so she has to stay on the toilet. It's the toilet twins, guys. It's the toilet twins. Wow. Wow. Excellent, excellent point. She run it. They have intimate relations with the toilet bowls. Wow. That's interesting. Thank you for Andrea and Sonya.
You and you're nasty.
And you're nasty. He loves it.
Oh my God, man, this shit is crazy. But go ahead though with the statement. I'm just listening.
Well, I'm just showing facts. That's all. I'm just showing facts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
go ahead, spit your facts. I just like I just want to make sure.
Yeah, just speaking fact. No, I'm just fact to fact. I ain't talking about McKay. I ain't talking about nobody else but me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing wrong. I'm just saying what I see. You know what I see because I do a lot of listening. So that's what I'm saying. The truth coming out, bro. Just a little bit more time. The truth is coming out. Little bit by little bit is coming out. I saw what I saw when I went in that courtroom last time. I saw what I saw. I'm good.
Dre hadn't told him nothing.
He got my back. I make the same statement. I ain't talking about no folk conjectures or getting religion. I ain't got to do that. I've been the same person. I ain't changing.
Okay.
I ain't changing at all. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. No, for what? Yeah, you my buddy. I said what I want to say. That's it. Ain't nobody doing nothing wrong. You ain't committing no crime. You're a hard-working man. They were cool with that. Man. First, I love Jay. I love him. Now,
I don't think everybody was saying they love Dre like that. I mean, there were some people who were out here who were goo goo gaga for Dre, but I don't recall a whole bunch of them over here. Dre, not like that. It wasn't no goo goo gaga.
he's a villain. He just, man, these folks so confused, man. They just say anything.
I'm a criminal. Well, yeah. So,
they just say
and
anything.
You are.
You know, so it's same
and
thing.
you are.
They had to say whatever she had to come out. One thing I know about for sure, when you dealing with something, what you dealing with, if you're not gonna win, you gotta win some kind of way. Come forward, you gotta have common sense, you gotta have street sense, you gotta have book sense. That lady had to come out with the street sense. Well, you know, the victims came out. That's the only card you can provide.
Did he just run Sonya's line? Hold on. Did he just run Sonya's line of street smart, business smart, and common sense smart? Nesto is lost.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
He just literally ran Sonya's. I got street smarts, common sense smarts. What else is it? I got street smart, business smart, and common sense smart, all of which is a total lie. But yes. My God. Okay. Let's keep going.
Guess what? You just seen it time and time. If you let a fool out, sometimes you have some good folks get out and they ain't nothing to have them, but you have some fools get out here and mess around and retaliate on people that don't even deserve to be retaliated. I understand all of that. That was that card right there that they pulled. I ain't mad at how they pulled their card. They pulled their card depending on what they did. Because they were losing. If people really sit down and listen to the whole interview, what happened, they were losing. Because I've been in that front lady 2 times. They beat me with one thing. Okay, the same thing, you had to come on with it. But guess what? They won and I won. So am I satisfied with the result? Yeah. I ain't mad this time like I was the first time. So
Prominent woman, a criminal, a singlical, an alpha David, and a patterns.
I know my people, and I know people who I deal with.
He is a whole clown.
But she said,
Hold on.
The people, they call me, and they
Okay,
said,
smart. Smoke a wine, you're funny. Okay, smart.
Talk like that. So I knew it was some flam when it came down to that.
Wait, I thought you were a pimp when I met you. Did that scare you? No, because I'm smart. Oh, okay, smart.
Talk like that. I understand character. When she said, yeah, the people they called me and they said this and that. I said them folks don't even talk like that. They don't even talk like that. So I knew it was some flam when it came down to that.
Some flammery.
I'm good on that. Your boy's getting ready to come home. Yes.
Boy, stop it.
Okay.
He said, "Or."
And about the other person who got locked up, that ain't had nothing to do with me. Them folks done took that and probably spent that shit all the way to the hills and back. You know what I'm talking about?
Who, Erica King?
I think I do, but don't call their name, please.
No, I ain't
don't.
calling nobody's name. I ain't calling. Yeah, they spent that hell and back. They had nothing to do with me. Anything motherfucking get on something, they gonna run with it. It's crazy. And they don't care who, what life they destroy. It don't even matter. As long as they get what they get, it don't even matter. I never thought I would be in this kind of position I'm in right now.
2 years.
They got me like I'm a Green Lantern or some damn body. That shit crazy.
Fannie Mae.
So you just continue being a good man. Don't worry about that shit. No.
Continue to be my partner, Andrea. We gonna get to go away. We gonna get to do one of our bro trips again one day.
You sitting around gossiping and all that. They ain't trying to hear that. Because if you do it to me, you gonna do it to them. They're common sense.
Fannie Mae, the chocolate.
I'm a real man now. Not half a piece of man who went to the same thing into. They don't give a damn.
The mortgage company, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac.
Not at all. Yeah, I'll take your deep breath, bro. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Everything gonna be just fine. And Andrea is sitting up there just laughing.
Yeah, trying to hold my peace and everything. I'm trying to do the best I can, bro. Cause boy, look at it. It's plenty of time I like to say what I want to say, but I ain't got nothing to say right now. Nothing.
Okay.
You just ride on it and ride on. Yeah. Did you ever talk back with your folks, or you just left that alone too for a minute to cool off?
About what? You gotta check my memory because there's so much going on. What?
When you said you're gonna call and check on them, make sure everything was good.
What happened to them?
You said that a statement was said that you had to get together there. You remember that? That was the last time I ride with you.
A female or a male?
Female. So you had to.
You said I had.
There was a statement made. You said I didn't say it, and you had to call and make sure.
Oh yeah. Oh no, them folk called me that night when they heard that phone call. I ain't heard from them since then.
For real?
No. Because no, I haven't. Because even if I tried to, I was trying to explain myself that night. You know what I'm saying? Give me a chance to catch up. Let me hear what you're saying. I don't think it was that, but their mind was already made up. They said what they said.
I personally wouldn't want to talk to you either. That would just be my confirmation to know that I would have to limit my conversation with you, because that ninja that you were hanging out with is in jail for all kinds of mess. Y'all are running your mouths like two Mitch-made men. And I wouldn't want my business dragged up on these streets. And sis did the right thing, considering how y'all like to run your mouths, by letting you know, keep my name out your mouth. So that being said, I really don't blame her. Like, would you? She did the right thing by reaching out and calling him out. That way, you don't even have to worry about calling out names anymore, because don't even talk about me. I don't want my name in conversation or association with this knucklehead, please. Okay? I don't. So keep my name, your stories as it relates to me, because maybe I have moved on in life, and maybe in this circle people are watching. I don't want to be associated with you like that anymore, Andrea.
But me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto.
Nasty Nesto.
What's your name, Nesto?
What's your name? What's your name?
You know what?
What?
That's how his big ass broken tool is sitting on it for too long, laughing and fangirling over. Now, number one, he is He
when
is
I
top
told you,
tier
I think on a couple phone
fiber.
calls back. Remember, I
Okay.
told you, I
He
said, you
got
know
his
what they
whole
call you right
membership.
here?
He's there for
Did you say
everything.
what?
Patreon, everything. Dre better stop playing with the people.
I
Some of
said
this
they
stuff
call
he's
you
talking
nasty
about,
Nesto,
he
right?
wouldn't
Holler. I
know
said,
if he wasn't
Kev,
in these comments and
they
in
don't
these
touch my
Sir,
memberships.
I can speak to that. As to 23 CP 215407 at our last
How is
hearing,
he
the state did
how
move
is
to
he
null
reading the
or to
comments if
decline
he doesn't have a
that particular
membership?
case.
Wait,
We
hold
would
on a
just
second,
revive that
y'all.
case in
Wait.
an indictment.
I'm like, wait a second, Miss Winfrey. Isn't it if you have, let me ask y'all a question. If you are not a YouTube, if you don't have a YouTube sign on, right? You can't read comments. If you click on the comments, it tells you you have to have a sign on, right? It's been a long time for me. I've had a sign on. My OG sign on YouTube is like damn 20 years old. One of my good friends when YouTube first started, she used to do master cleanse videos, more toilet talk, but she used to do that Beyonce, not the Beyonce, but the lemonade diet or whatever, that lemonade stuff, and she got lots and lots and lots of views. She still has her videos and channel up to this day. Um but my OG to have YouTube access, you have to have a sign on. You have to, like, anybody can watch, but you have to have a sign on to be able to click into the comment section, even just to read. So if he's reading comments, I'm going to just say it right now, Dre. Wait, hold on. Where's my girl? Where is it? Because I'm going to have to call some bullshit on you, Dre. I don't know why you come to the YouTube streets to lie.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Don't do that.
The lie
Don't do
detector
that.
determined that was a lie.
A lie don't care who tells it. And you lied, sir. You can't click and read the comments if you don't have a Andrea sign on. Andrea, okay, sir. Andrea Bestie, you are a liar. Sir, you lied. The sign on in through the Google. You have to just to click into the you can watch anything with nothing, right? But to look at the comments or to comment, not saying he commented, but to click into the comment section, you have to have a sign on. If you lie, you'll steal.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Dre, creep Jay, girl, Andrea, keep saying that you don't comment if it makes you feel good and happy. But, sir, if you are reading the comments like you say you are, that's a whole lie. You're lying, sir, and you just got busted. I would suggest talk less and just go and enjoy the entertainment, because you talking about these YouTube streets, you tell way too much and you're not going to like it, sir. I told you a long time ago when you said that if you would interview, you would interview at a certain place, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, I also said, don't interview. I said, I didn't want to interview because I didn't want to make you into content. Sir, you are making yourself into content. I told you months and months and months ago to stay up off these YouTube streets because you didn't seem like you were about that messy life. But it seems like you are about this messy life. You are very messy, sir. You are messy for a man. Okay. You are very, 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 very messy for a man. And it's giving Mitch. Okay. Andrea, stop. You got to stop because you're making yourself into content and I don't think you're going to like it very much. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, is that, oh, that's an Aries sign. I was like, it's giving fallopian tubes. That symbol, the air, is that Aries or something? Um, Aquatic tarot. It looks like fallopian tubes. It's giving Andrea, it's giving fallopian tubes, okay?
And
What?
yeah,
It's giving
yeah,
childbearing
yeah,
hips.
yeah, and they believe what they believe. Yeah,
Drisha.
so uh,
Drika. How about
Wow.
Drika?
yeah. I mean, so
It's giving if Kevin Gates had a baby with Kevin Gates. If Kevin Gates had a baby with Kevin Gates, it would be Drisha.
so it wasn't no, it wasn't intentionally. That's the way they took it. Out of all the people,
Dre looks like Kevin Gates is his mommy and his daddy. Okay.
out of all the people in my life, they thought you were talking specifically about them, and
Oh,
that's what,
Okay.
and that's what.
I like Kevin Gates too, but if Kevin Gates had a baby with Kevin Gates, it would be Dre.
Was sad. You know what I mean? So hey,
right.
man. You know, I know
Okay.
my heart. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey,
Okay.
I even
Yeah.
sent them. I even sent them a birthday card for the birthday. I yeah.
Why don't you leave that? Like, you know what? These men are bugaboos. Okay. Do you hear Andrea talking? The lady said, leave her alone. The lady said, leave her alone. She didn't want to talk to you. And you needed to send her a birthday card for what? It's the harassment of the ladies for me. It's the passive aggressive, what do they call them? Bugaboo? It's the passive aggressive bugaboo lifestyle for me. If a lady tells you to leave her alone, you don't need to call up. You don't need to send no damn birthday card. Was there anything that folds in the birthday card? Did you send some cash or a gift card? Nobody wants no dry little card when you were talking about me on the internet to your felonious friend. Nobody wants that.
But me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto.
Okay.
That birthday, you know, cool. You know,
You
they
know
sent
what?
back a dry ass thank you, and that's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Homegirl shouldn't have sent him
Yeah,
anything.
all that's gonna be smooth out. You gave my every time you gave me a blessing with confirmation, brother. Every time I talk to you, so I'm chill. I'm chill. It's coming. It sure is. See, sometimes people worry about things that they know they done did. I ain't got to worry about nothing because I ain't did shit, so I'm good. I'm good. And the
mm-hmm.
truth is coming out every day. And when the truth come out, they don't give me no credit now. You notice that? I don't get no credit. They don't give it back.
You ain't getting no credit. Period. If you walk out a free man tomorrow
They
and
don't
say
give.
everything that we accused this man of was wrong, we made a mistake.
Let me tell you something, Andrea. And nobody on this internet accuse Nesto. Nesto couldn't get money from me. I wouldn't go anywhere and cash out my Mercedes and hand this man $90,000. Shouts out to the real estate agent and the teacher. That's their business. Whatever reason they thought it was a good idea to cash money out and let this ninja hold credit cards and have a bunch of cash money. Yeah, that wouldn't have been me and never would be me. Okay. I don't care what you say, but I didn't accuse the man of doing anything. Okay. We are reacting to his damn shenanigans with his crazy ass boo thing ponytail and his wife that Tootsie slided up out of this nonsense a long time ago because ma'am has a good check to preserve and a job that she enjoys. Okay. You, Mr., are trying to be over here, trying to be damn secretary part two. I don't know what your problem is and why you think it's a good idea to mix it up on the YouTube streets, but sir, seriously, you don't have what it takes. And nobody is accusing him of anything. If you want to talk about the people who are accusing him, the victims, speak to them. But the bloggers don't have anything to do with the accusations. This is the shenanigans that he put out. These are the seeds that he planted. Your bestie of 30 something years that you met in the prison. Okay. So y'all two were choir boys, altar boys, good Samaritans. That's how y'all ended up in the penitentiary. Come on now.
You still
Ain't
gonna be sure. And the mom coming to tell you that she's sorry. Hell no. I don't believe that.
no.
They're
I
gonna be
know that.
mad.
Yeah. But well, first of all, you gotta stop lying. First of all, you start.
Ain't nobody gonna be mad. We got Diddy. You know how many cases are going on right now? We got that lady, the mayor up there in Dalton, Illinois, acting a complete fool. There are so many foolish things and crazy shenanigans going on at this moment. Sir, this case can easily be replaced. Everybody likes a nice, juicy story with some shenanigans. There is nothing special about what's going on here other than what's going on here, and it's cute because there's phone calls attached, and everybody likes a good juicy shit show. Okay, that's the main deal. Nesto, don't feel special. Okay, don't feel special. This is a complete shit show, and that's what we like. Okay, it will be on to the next shit show. Trust and believe.
Lying, then you ain't got nothing to be mad about. Correct? You made a mistake.
I'm just listening.
Yeah. Well, hey, it is what it is, and if it happens,
I don't know what to say no more.
I know you don't. I know it's so
They
goddamn.
take my words, they twist my words up, they play it back over and over again, rewind it back. Did y'all hear what Dre said? Yeah. See, they know that I'm supposed to be the closest thing to you, and they know they Dre know what's going on. Dre really know what's going on. They say if anybody knows Dre know. I don't know everything that you done, Nesto. You never told me everything that you done. You know what I'm saying? We have our own separate lives or whatnot, whatever, but you didn't tell me everything you done.
No, I mean.
Dre is a sub on these YouTube channels, and Dre is a sub on these YouTube channels, and Nesto's sub. Wow, the innuendo. That's how. Okay. Notice how Mips never offers bond or a place to live. MIPS. Mitch, what's MIPS? You're gonna have to help me. Oh, I'm gonna regret. I'm not like, oh, I don't know what this Mips. Is it hips? Is it man hips? I don't know what Lambo is up to no good today, guys. Notice he never offers him, and he lives local, right? But he can't live there. Man hips. Wow. Okay. I see it. I hear you. He doesn't. He doesn't. So that's a great point. I don't know if it's supposed to be a foregone conclusion, but yeah, but he's also a felon. So I'm sure Dre already knows he can't stay with him, right?
It really ain't much to tell. So I'm just trying to figure
Well,
out.
they think I know. They think I know. They think I know. You know, I just listen. You know, and I'm gonna be quiet, man. Shit. Like,
Yeah, well, you know what? Here's the
okay.
thing. You're going to be fine, brother. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be just fine. I trust me. It's going to be
It's gonna
just
be
fine.
fine. We gonna
Them
be
folks don't even
fine.
believe in God. They don't even believe in their damn self. So don't worry about it.
Why is it that they have to, when people are cracking, you got to all of it, they don't believe in God, they don't have furniture, they ain't got no couch, they don't have a man at the house. You don't have nobody. You don't have a man, even if you wanted a man. You don't have a man, you don't got a woman, you don't have a coin, you don't have an address, you have several wives, you are a bigamist. Dre, we hear you've got anger management problems. Okay, along with the felony. Um, why is it that everybody's got to be a bum? Why is it that everyone's got to have nobody? Why is it that we got to be in some apartment somewhere when Nesto had evictions on evictions on evictions on evictions, and his wife? His wife was damn making six figures, damn $500,000 a year. Sis got a 620 credit score. Can you talk to us about that? Okay. Can you tell us how you make $500,000 and you can't even pay your business manager? Can you tell us how you make $500,000 a year and you can't make a car note? Can you tell us how when you get arrested, everything's behind and in repossession? Can you tell us why when your wife finally moved out of Ronald and whatever her name's house, that she was sleeping on a damn air mattress in the only apartment complex that would approve her because sis got a damn 620 credit score? Can you tell us why you said you had money and you don't? Can you tell us why you said you had land and you don't? Can you tell us about the trust? Can you tell us why your kids don't talk to you? Can you tell us why your son thinks you are a simping ain't shit ass individual? Can you tell us why your best friend watches on your worst day the drag fest that is on YouTube? Okay? Can you tell us why? Andrea, can you tell us why, Nesto?
But me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto. What the fuck? I'm telling folks, man, I ain't did nothing with these folks, man. Hold on, no.
What's your name, Nesto? What's your name, Nesto? You know what? You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that. You just brought back some memories. So when you said that, when I told you, I think on a couple phone calls back. Remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you say what?
They call you nasty. Okay, all right, we'll save it for last. Okay. Yeah, these two are clowns. They are clowns. Like, I don't even put the clown up a lot, but they are giving clown at this moment. They are giving, this is giving just as much clownery as when Nesto said he was a top notch ninja and old Ponytail can't afford him. He ought to be happy that he even had a ponytail. Ponytail ain't no prize, but she's still a woman, right? And he ought to be happy that he had someone even take his expensive ass calls to have these nothing ass conversations. He is a whole clown. And sis sat up there and wasted a whole lot of money on this fool. Sonya can't come back from that. She is a whole dummy. She's a whole dummy. And she's mad because we were right. She's mad because one of the sisters said that Nesto wasn't looking for her. And then look, not a week or two later, Nesto basically repeated exactly what was said on the YouTube streets. That she is a pick me ass, thirsty, looking for a ninja, found him in the jail, and still called him, still invested in him, still sent him money, still wrote him, still dropped by to see him, still went over to It's Fashion or the damn $5 store and bought some damn corny ass outfits to go see him every single time. Okay? Still taking his phone calls, capping, trying to find resources, and don't have nothing better to do type ass female. Okay. She has nothing to do. Nothing. They call me nasty, Mistress Monica. Period. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's such a bum. Okay. Okay, guys, we are almost done. This has been a wonderful lunchtime. Okay. I think Dre, if he didn't get to see this, Dre, watch it. Dre, stay out the bushes. We know you have a sign on. We know you can comment. I don't care if you comment. It doesn't bother me. But I would just stay focused on your friend. Bring him some good news. Don't talk about the YouTube streets. That's what I would say. Keep the YouTube streets. Just keep it cute. Keep it real cute and keep it on Sonya. If you want to drop some tea, tell him about his woman, okay? Tell him about his woman, don't tell him about us. That's not the right thing to do. Okay? That's what I would keep it on. Keep it on something that he can work with, which is that woman, that female of his, okay? All right?
No, they don't. They don't. Because a real God, folks, you remember them old ladies that come and go to church, come out with them big old hats, come home, make sure you got your meal and everything. And
Time
come
to
on in,
start
dog. You got some
supper.
problem, I'm going to talk to him for some Jesus in your life. And first thing you see, them big old pictures out there with Jesus all up on the wall before you come to the front door. You ain't got that going on no more, sir. You got the devil sitting up there. That's what you got.
Hmm.
So don't worry about that. You good. You got a good heart. Don't worry. You take care of your family. Damn folks ain't got nobody to take care of. They ain't got no responsibility. The lights gonna get cut off tomorrow. Come on, man. I ain't want to
He's
get
so
me
stupid.
started. No,
He's so,
because I
yeah,
don't want to
he's
get
so
He's
stupid.
started
so
Exactly.
because I
he's so
know
stupid.
what's going on. One thing you said is what you said. You married. That's what you signed up for. You know what? I done heard that for so damn long. It's a custom like furniture. And it was good for me. That was just a real friend keeping you in check. See what I'm saying? These folks ain't got that in their corner like that. So now
How
they
do
want
you
these folks
know?
really, he know what's going on.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you
'cause they,
something. I'm a woman, so it's different. But and maybe for some women it's not. But I'm gonna say it like this: I don't need anyone to remind me that I'm married. Number one, I can look down on these fingers, and I wear my wedding set every day. I never take it off. Right. Um. Also, nobody has to remind me that I'm married. I know I'm married. Okay. The fact that someone has to remind you that you're married is really pathetic, okay? Because you should never have to be reminded that you're married. You should know that you're married, okay? Let's see. Sweetie McFarlane, Bayou Bruja, Lori B, Mealy, and Candy, you got gifted by our good to Misha. Thank you to Misha. Thank you so much for gifting and welcome for making it official to all of our friends who just got a membership and all of our friends who got memberships throughout this live stream because you guys brought it. I don't know how many we got so far because I can't see it, but I think it's a lot. Okay, you guys did that. Thank you.
guess what? The one they think they're going on their life, they talk about him like a dog. Girl, she talked about me like that.
VIP
Uh,
lady, you're so right.
no, I want
Nesto
you to
doesn't
cuss
even have
that one.
any responsibilities right now.
They talk about
He's
each other like a
talking
dog,
about
man.
he's talking about people who have internet, computers, and YouTube channels to be able to broadcast, and he doesn't even have a light bill. He has no responsibilities at this moment. All he can do is dry bag for zoom zooms and soups. Well, zoom zooms might be soups. All he can do is dry bag for sock money, underwear money, and damn snacks. Okay.
So
That's
you
what he
can
need to
cook.
do.
I don't know. I don't heard you cook before. This is not serious. So I don't care. But I
No,
don't care
You said you can cuss. This ain't Sylvia.
about your cussing.
I know you don't, but I done gave the woman my word, so I got to stand on that right now. I got to stand on it.
Oh, you told.
Yeah, but 2 days later, you lost it all, cussing out Sonya. Well, not even 2 days. The next day, you talked to Sonya on March 10, 11, and 12. And then you talked to Dion again. So this sequence was all in like 4 days of each other. So, but you were definitely cussing.
So you gonna stop cussing?
I
You
told
gonna
no,
cuss?
no, I told her
Period. Or just around her?
uh, well, I told her I was gonna calm down. But I really don't cuss that much unless I be around my boy, get loose and stuff like that. Just talking boy talk.
Okay.
Yeah. But I told him to try to work on that. Cause see what it is she say the anger, the cussing bring the anger bring the cussing. That's what she's saying. Cause I'm trying to stress my point, and I don't have to stress my point like
Oh,
that.
You have 1 minute remaining.
So, and
I like that. You listen to what she said and you got something out of it. So
oh yeah,
so you willing to so you willing to try to make a change? Okay.
Yeah. Cause she right. She said you have nothing to worry about. So you don't have to stress nothing to nobody that you know the truth. I know the truth. Man, broke that
Hmm.
shit down so good to me. I have to listen to that now because that's a good one right there. That's the truth though. It's the truth.
Hmm.
So yeah, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I
But
don't.
he does have
Yeah.
something to worry about because he does know the truth. And whether he believes that he did something wrong or not, you never said you didn't do anything. He's saying that these are civil. Well, Sonia says civil, but he's saying that he was just trying to help people. So he never said, I never got involved in any finances. I never got involved in any deals with these people. But he won't say that. But meanwhile, there were transactions, there were things that happened. These aren't people that he never met and never had any dealings with. He had dealings with these people and he's going to have to account for it. And the judge and the jury is going to have to make a decision based on if these grand juries decide to bring forth an indictment. That's what we know, right?
And I saw that when I went to court. I saw
When
that.
did we see? We saw
oh,
Ponytail recently. Ponytail was over there on Infamous Sylvia's the other day. Has she been anywhere else? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been checking for her like that. But what I can say is this: she came back a lot sooner than I thought she would. Sis was over there to Infamous Sylvia's doing an interview the other day, and we never got a chance to really go through that. I know it was we maybe we'll wait a little bit of time and see if some more things happen, and then maybe we'll talk about it. But I did I do I think we still have access to that, and of course I screen recorded it. Okay.
I have nothing to worry about.
Yes, you do. You do have things to worry about. You got a grand jury to worry about.
Just keep it smooth, player. Getting your hair cut, keep wearing that goddamn smell good. You know what I'm saying?
If Winfrey refreshed the CP, they got something. Which it's not even if she did. The fact that they are pursuing the sexual assault, they got something. So, girl, busters. They are some buster ass
Don't worry about what them
Besties.
folks talking about. Trust me, they had your number, they be blown up on the side. They ain't get
No. No. No.
but they ain't even telling their girlfriend that they didn't know who you are. You better believe that.
It's funny how these old time look, someone out here thinks these men are cute, and that's fine. I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, but your girl doesn't. Okay. That's not my stilo.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
In the name of Jesus, thank you.
Please like-
Okay. The fact that he calls out Sylvia's name, Andrea, and also the fact that he calls out Shay's name is kind of crazy to me. Anyway, you're late. Who dat 504? Shouts out to the 504 gang up in the house. Louisiana is definitely up in here. I guess specifically New Orleans. You guys are in here pretty deep. So welcome. And welcome to everybody. Thank you to everybody new who came through. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. All of the new members, you guys are awesome. And thank you to everyone who came on their own. Thank you the ones who were gifted. It was beautiful. Guys, 36 new members. That's a lot. You guys came through. Right now we still have 903. We have right at about 600 likes. If you like to wait to the last minute, if you were entertained, go ahead and do me a solid and hit on that like for me. That helps me with old Al algorithm and let him know that he can go ahead and recommend this channel to someone else who might be looking for something fun to watch. Okay. Vicky Dre is a street walking. He is street walking these YouTube streets, and Nesto is his daddy. So are you saying that Nesto is pimping Andrea? Wow. Wow. Mm. Someone came through as a member. KR Nelson, thank you. Thank you for making it official. Thank you. Vicky, thank you for dropping that sticker, sis. I appreciate you so much. You guys did your damn thing. 37 memberships, and you guys have come through with the super chats and stickers. I believe I got a couple of cash apps. Those always come through right on time. You guys are super duper sweet. I hope you enjoyed this. We're right at 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we're gonna keep it cute because we could keep going. Tomorrow is members and mods. So you guys are right on time. Tomorrow, lunchtime, it's members, it's mods, and we are going to and then you can join us on Facebook if you're not a member or a mod. That's okay. You will still be able to see the live. You just won't be able to comment. Kim Demond, hey boo. Hey boo. Hey boo boo. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I think it was Kim's birthday recently. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Aries season is in full effect, guys. Don't forget, keep your legs closed to married men. Keep your legs closed to men with fresh babies. What's fresh? The babies are in the ones and the twos, and I mean diapers, okay? And men with pregnant girlfriends. I shouldn't even have to tell you don't go near a man with no job. If he don't have a job and no check, I shouldn't even have to tell you. I feel like I got to say it for somebody in the house. Write me. If you need, look, my email, everything is in the about section. If you have a question, if you're going through it right now, relationship wise, you're not sure if you should cut that ninja off. This isn't the Cut That Ninja Off podcast, but this is the ladies don't be stupid, okay? Period. Because we gave Miss Shirley the business for a while and still do, low key. I still love Shirley, but Shirley is in this problem and she's getting drugged and she knows why. Okay. She knows why, but we still love her. Okay. Sonia is just stupid. Okay. Sonia gets no love. Okay. She don't get hate either, but she definitely gets no love. Andrea needs to leave his mouth up off the YouTube streets. That's what did we learn today? Andrea needs to keep his mouth up off the YouTube streets. Nesto is certified nasty. Sonia is not gone. And Dre is Andrea, and Dion is standing on business with his dad that he needs to tighten up a little bit. Tighten up and stop simping because he doesn't like how his dad is doing out here. Okay. That sums up this whole entire video. And I guess that's it, and that's all. Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly. Certified nasty. Okay. He's certified nasty.
But me, I get dogged down all the way around. Nasty Nesto. I'm telling folks, man, I ain't dead man with these folks, man.
What's your name, Nesto?
What's your name? What's your name?
You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that you did prop that some memories. So when you said that, when I told you,
what's your name?
when I told you, I think on a couple phone calls back. Remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you say what?
What's your name? What's Remember Milestone, never forget, bitches is mad all 2024, zesty and nasty
I can
included.
speak to that. As to 23 CP 215407 at our last hearing,
They said
the state did
getting
move to
arrested
null
while
process
you're
to
already
decline
in
those-
jail
that
is
particular
like getting
case.
fired on
We will just
Friday.
revive that case in
Okay.
an indictment.
Wait, was that?
But me, I
Someone in the comments said getting arrested while you're already in the county is like getting arrested. No, let me get it right. Getting arrested while you're in the county is like getting fired on your day off. Okay. Which I was like, you know what? That's embarrassing. You already in the jailhouse and you getting arrested again. That is bad. Okay. Bad. Okay. The roast was everything. Thank you, Sherry Anderson. I just think Andrea needs to keep his mouth off all these streets, okay? Because it's not cute and it's not, nobody likes it, okay? Don't do that, sir. And stop lying about having an account. We know you have an account. We know you're here. Stop playing. Stop trying to play us. When you play us, you play yourself, okay? Period. Do we want to hear it's nasty one more time and then we're gonna go?
But me, I get dogged down all the way around. Nasty Nesto. I'm telling folks, man, I ain't dead man with these folks, man.
What's your name, Nesto? What's your name, Nesto? You know what? You know what?
What?
It's funny that you said that you did prop that some memories. So when you said that, when I told you, I think on a couple phone calls back. Remember I told you, I said, you know what they call you right here? Yeah, you say what? And I said they call you Nasty Nestos, right? However I said it. So They don't took my vote.
I can speak to that. As to 23 CP 215407, at our last hearing, the state did move to null process or to decline that particular case. We will just revive that case in an indictment.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty Nesto or something.
What's your name, Nesto?
They call me Nasty Nesto or something. I ain't do.
You know what?
That's it. It nothing happened with it. Yeah. You sent it, I deleted it. It never went anywhere else. And nobody even talked anything ill about it. We didn't, start going and describing it or anything. None of that.